Hello. So this is weird. My first scripted video in nearly 5 years, and it's an update video. How disappointing. But before we do get into it, I want to give a massive shout out to a few select people. Clint Laverson, Dreed138, Disney65fan, Unforgiven Ronin, Mark Spark, and Kim95. You guys are frequent stream viewers. You are still sending me DMs on Twitter asking for the next review, or you even post multiple comments on the review trailer saying, we're still waiting. I don't know why you're still here, but you are, and you have no idea how much that means to me. So thank you so much. And you guys as well. You've been there for 4 years waiting for this next review, and it means a lot. It honestly does. But let's get the announcements out the way. First off, where is the review of the shit episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions? It's done. It's filmed. It's even uploaded on YouTube right now. So it's definitely coming, I promise. It will be released on KaiMinds and on YouTube on Wednesday the 16th of June at 7 PM British summertime, which is 2 PM Eastern Standard Time, which is only 2 days after the 4-year anniversary of that announcement trailer. I know. Took me long enough! But we do have a bit of a problem with it. The name of the show and the catchphrase is enough for YouTube to have it shadow banned. Not only that, I feel like I've grown a lot since then and feel like this is a very childish name. So this will serve as my very last episode of Review the Shit. But with your support, it won't be my last review. It will still be me, it will still be my sense of humour, but future reviews will come under a different name, so keep an eye out for that. The second announcement is I will be bringing 3 new shows, possibly a 4th, to this channel. The first one will be This Is a Thing. Think of it as a review series, but for toys, nostalgic memorabilia, and just, why did they make this type of stuff? The first episode takes a look at something very nostalgic for me, and that is the Digimon movie interactive CD-Rom. It was really exciting for me to find this, as I lost my old one, and it's become a bit of a collector's item, so it's a fun insight into that. This will be released on the 23rd of June. The second show coming to this channel is a non-scripted series where I search for games to grow my video game collection. Now, if you don't want to feel old, I advise covering your ears for a few moments because I will be focusing on collecting PS1, PS2 and Sega Dreamcast games. Yes, those last two, PS2 and Sega Dreamcast, are now considered retro. But while they will be my focus, I won't be exclusively buying those. The premise is to buy games, see how much they're worth, and look at reselling the ones I already have, and use that money to continue buying more. The first episode of that will be released on the 30th of June. Now, this one will be infrequent, so it will only upload when I can build this collection, so it won't be a weekly or monthly thing for this, it'll just be when I can. Whoa, 3 weeks in a row, slow down, you might justify Patreon. The third show I am still working on, so I can't give an estimate on when the first episode will be, but this will be a documentary and brief look series where I take a look at random pieces of geek history and get an insight of behind the scenes of some of your favourite franchises. With this show, I will be able to look at exploring my documentary filmmaking side, and I hope you look forward to what is to come from this, because I'm generally excited. I've got a few ideas, but nothing to share right now. The fourth and final series is a let's play of my favourite video game. However, this game doesn't have any voice acting in it, so the premise is for me to gather voice actors to fill in those voices. The reason why this is not yet confirmed is because I need to look for voice actors, and as you can imagine, it's not easy, so I will keep you updated on that one. No release date yet, but like I said, I will keep you up to date on this one. And the final update for this channel. My first review, Son of the Mask, was released on the 14th of August 2011. This review will be 10 years old this year. And I'm still shocked to see that despite how cringy that is, it still pulls in decent numbers and actually has some positive response to it. I was happy with it back then, but like I said earlier, times have changed, so I want to remake that review from scratch. No HD remaster or word-for-word remake, this will be a complete do-over. And that will be released on the 7th of July. 4 weeks in a row! Yeah, let's make a Patreon! No Patreon. I must admit, I have considered doing one for this channel, but I know the majority of you are here for my reviews, so I know I can't guarantee how often I can make those, so it wouldn't be fair for me to ask for monthly pledges for that. If everything goes to plan, I may consider it in the future, but I don't have anything to directly support me. When I get my YouTube partnership status back up and running, I may open up a tip jar when I do live streams, but I would feel guilty taking monthly donations for something I can't guarantee I can deliver, so that's why I haven't had one. So I honestly do appreciate those who have DM me saying you would support me, but I couldn't live with myself if I can't deliver on what you want from me. So thank you, but for now, yeah. Now that's the updates for this channel. Now I'm going to move on to the Kai Minds website and the Kai Minds YouTube channel. I know Kai Minds has been very dormant, and unfortunately that has been out of my hands. I was in the middle of some very personal circumstances which was forcing me to not only stay offline for months and up to a year, but I needed time to recover mentally. I'm way past it now, but I still owe an apology to Rob the Wonderful. If it wasn't for him, Kai Minds wouldn't have any new content, and I am truly sorry I haven't been there to fill my role and duties on Kai Minds as a content manager and promoter for him. He could have left during my darkest hours, but he decided to stay with Kai Minds. I am so grateful for him. So, Rob, if you're watching it, thank you so much. But Kai Minds will still be getting content. I have many plans, including 2 CGI animated series and even a movie that I've been working on for a while. We will be looking at some crowdfunding or sponsorship opportunities for these projects, but they are so far into pre-production stages that it would be a waste if I was just to say they were never going to happen. So one way or another, these will definitely happen. I'm at that stage now where I could show you some concept art or a bit of a script, but until I can work out how I'm going to fund these projects, for now I'm going to keep them close to me. Well, that's it for me. I am back, and you have no idea how much I've missed this community. So thank you for being patient. The next review will be out soon. Let's get back into it.